Let's see if this takes. Hopefully it does. Welcome back. Nobody's in here yet. Just getting the channel set up. And what a last couple of days trying to get this thing set up. My software for the streaming kind of left me for whatever reason. We'll be up and running in about 2 minutes here. Just gotta get the channel set up. So something I did earlier there, just messing around. I didn't think I was going to get this going. Been having issues the last couple of days. Wanted to get some more streaming done, but anyway, I got to figure it out. Took me a while, but. Should be enough, I guess. Okay, so we're almost ready to rock and roll here live. Alright, we're almost ready to go here. Sorry, it took me a little longer than normal. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, welcome back everyone. Canadian Crispy Bacon. Been a while, and I almost didn't think I was going to get in today, unfortunately. I'm going to do a couple of different races maybe with this. This is Sabine Schmitz, and this is a little tribute to her livery, I guess, that RaceRoom threw in there. Now, I'm not sure if it's part of the 24-hour package that they have for the RaceRoom experience, or if it's just normally there. I just checked the site, and it seems to have a ton of other liveries that are there, but I think only if you buy certain packages, this one potentially will be there for you. Anyway, it's obviously not the Porsche, right? It's not her Porsche, but it's, you know, because of licensing. So we're going to take it out on Nordschleife and have a little bit of fun and mess around. Unfortunately, I won't be able to put many cars on it because my computer just won't handle it. I just want to make sure. I think that my settings are all set up for that anyway. Yes, they are for that course. And so we'll go in there and we'll play around with some setups, and so you guys can see kind of what I'm using. And not that what I'm using is by any means the end all or be all when it comes to sim racing. Actually, there's probably a lot better setups out there if you can find them. They're very, very hard to find. So I've been working on my own, just how I feel and my driving style, what kind of seems to work for me. I also want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine. He runs a Facebook group, and he also has a YouTube channel, Game On, and definitely give him a look up. He's got the DIY, do-it-yourself, a lot of sim gear modifications like wheels, shifters, hydraulic brakes, all that kind of stuff, adapters, everything you can think of for your rig, pretty much. Tacks. Just did one not too long ago on a tack, and actually I have that one in my description. So please take a second and go down there, click on that link, go to his site, and if you're into that kind of stuff at all, that is the place to have a look. Alright, so here, so this is the setup I think that I normally run. Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is, I already have that set up, so yes. I'm going to put in a different setup just for, uh-oh. Sounds like my computer is really stretching it, so unfortunately. But where is, I want to try something. Now, I haven't tried this at all on here, So we're going to give this a try Z now and see how it feels. I'll put a little bit more fuel in, obviously. I'll put 4 laps of fuel in, so it should be a bit heavy, but that's fine. I'm going to actually bring down, we don't need all that braking power in here, to be honest. And, alright, let's give it a try. Not much of a wing, but again, it's not something you really need to have on here. And we'll start it right from the beginning so we have somebody to drive around with in the AI. I decided to change my setup as well, my in-car, just to give it a little different view. We'll see how that works out. Might be a bit low, which is no big deal. I can lower it, I can raise the height. The setup I was using in a different track, I just realized, I think it was not too long ago, that I actually had this livery in my lineup. And when I realized who it was, I was like, I gotta do this. She's an amazing driver. A lot of people know her. I mean, if you don't know her, you should know her. Sabine is probably the fastest, well, she is not probably, she is the fastest female driver on Nordschleife. And she drive, oopsie. Press the wrong button there. That's a little hard. Yeah, she's the fastest female driver on Nordschleife, and she's completely known for her work with the Ring BMW and the Ring Taxi. Amazing talent. See her on Top Gear as well. We started out on Top Gear with Jeremy Clarkson. And I think he was originally, the little thing was going around with his Jaguar. He was bringing the diesel Jaguar, and one of the other presenters in there did a bit. They were trying to beat his time, and they ran into Sabine, and Sabine decided to take the van. She thought she could beat his time in this van. It's a hilarious video. You can see it out there. Search it up on YouTube. You'll be able to find it. So here we are. She's a little bit loose. Setup, it's pretty fast setup. We'll see how it does coming down here. How much I'm banging and playing it around. This is by far my favorite, favorite Porsche, and I love the Porsche. I know this isn't the Porsche, the RuF. It's not due to licensing, but good move, because RaceRoom is coming out with the. They finally are coming out with the DLC. Hopefully soon. We're going to get the actual Porsche DLC, so they finally got the licensing for that, which is amazing. I think I'm so happy with that, and you guys will probably get bored, because I'm going to be doing a lot lot of 911. We'll have to, I think the Cup car will be the first to come out. There's actually, I think, it's funny, I'm behind the GTR. There's actually, I mean, G3 GTR. There's actually a video of her behind one on her, with her ring taxi. Lots of videos with her, that's with the BMW 5, of course. I can't get enough of this. I mean, I really like the RuF. It's the closest thing I can have to a Porsche on here. Whoopsie. Godzilla! Try not to bump into him. They're known to put on the brakes in inappropriate areas a little too much. Like there. God damn it. I was having a good run there too. Well, we'll start it again. What the hell. It's just a practice anyway. Just as I said, of course, I think I must have jinxed myself. Ooh, behind a Bentley. Getting used to this new driving field of view as well. Normally I'm up much closer. But I felt this way here, you guys can see the wheel work a little bit better. A lot better, actually, because I never used to have the wheel animated. It's a little bit distracting, I do have to say, but it's something I gotta get used to. I should have made some changes, I guess, while I was here. I could probably make them. This is the livery I want for that Bentley. Computer's struggling. Frame rate. Oh, you bastard. Why did I have a feeling? If I would have went to the right, he would have come in on me. Watch. We'll do a little test here, but before we do that, I'm going to have a look at a little something here first.
Engage the limiter.
Have a look at this setup. Actually, it feels pretty good. I'm kind of liking it in a way. I could probably soften. Got a lot of camber up front. Very low. Really low. Probably too low. So we'll go up a little bit. See how that works out. And we don't need all that wing in the back, to be honest, that it did have. I think I was running 9 clicks and I knew I could probably go down a little bit. Right, so we raised it a little bit from. We'll start this again here. Restart. So we have somebody to drive with, obviously. So yeah, here we are. We got the wheel. It's pretty accurate as to when I'm turning my wheel. There's that GTR again. Where's that? Go behind that Bentley. Not Bentley. Should be after this one here. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. There's some situational awareness. Alright, try it again here. Just a scratch. It's just a scratch. Send them out randomly. There's the GTR. Oh, was the Bentley going to be the last one to go? Yeah, we could. We're just going to be the last one. Probably use a little bit more turn. There's just a lot of frame rate going on there. Stuff down, wow. Pay attention, Rick. Now watch, I'm gonna go in the inside this time. Watch what happens. Not close enough to him. Just need to be a little closer, I think. I love the livery on that Bentley, the black, simple black and red. Looks really nice. We'll see if that little bit of a ride height change helps out a little bit. Frame rate, wow. I gotta turn something. Fortunately, it looks like I'm gonna turn it. I'm not gonna be able to handle that. It makes a huge difference. It's what how your eyes are processing the image into your brain. It's a little bit of like a lag. Hard to compensate for it. Woo! Down the camber, a bit of the camber a little bit. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd do a little tribute to her. Take this out here. This is her home track. And she's an awesome driver. I mean, first started getting interested watching her on this in this car actually. Scheiße. That's my German. Get caught up to that Bentley here. See if we can anyway. I don't know if raising the ride height on that has helped me or if it's hindered me. We'll see what happens. A little rusty, I guess, too, as well. I haven't been at it as much as I should. Plus, I'm not used to this field of view. It's a little weird for me. But I thought it'd be more interesting for you guys to see, because you guys will get to see some of the wheel work that I'm doing. It's pretty close, very accurate to what I'm doing here. You just don't get to see kind of the force feedback that's going on, and how it feels in my hand. That's the only thing you can't really see. And I'm sorry I won't be able to read your comments if you are commenting. We don't have a chat overlay, unfortunately. Computer just can't handle that. I want to get into OBS, but the computer just won't be able to handle that. It's having a tough enough time with this right now as it is. Just pulling away from here. Got the legs, that's for sure. A lot of weight in the Bentley, but got a big ass motor in it. Lots of pulling power. Now I'm just running the AI today at 102%. Woohoo!
Still there.
Oh, you bugger! I thought I had him, you bugger! Thought I had him, that son of a bitch. Shite. I have that pretty good. I got a little bit of understeer going on. I'll have to try and alleviate. But that won't be hard to get rid of. Hopefully not. Just as I thought, the Bentley should be a little slower through here. I should be a little slower by the looks of things. Damn. Yeah, I got a little bit of understeer. We can fix that. Normally you can go through there pretty good. One of my stronger sections of this course is actually this part. With the exception of this combination of turns here. It's not my strong point here. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is. It's weird. Might have to put my Achilles heel.
walk away from me here, I think. Lots of great detail in here. You can imagine, like, you know, if you gotta, you know, if you crank up the graphics in this, it's amazing. You get into 4K or whatever, if you got a 4K TV or monitor. The physics alone are beautiful. Frame rate. Damn. That's my problem there too. It's like frame rate is. I have to turn down some more. Turn down some more features, I guess. Shut.
Right side's clear.
A little bit more brake pressure, I think they're better at. Took some off thinking I'd be okay getting away with it. Look at that frame rate. Sorry about that. But believe me, it's harder on me than it is on you. Shit. It's alright, we're just messing around here anyway. The apex there. Ah, see? I knew it. That's okay. We're having a lot of fun with this. I didn't know I was actually going to be broadcasting today. I've been having a lot of troubles. Couldn't get it to the software that I'm using. Wouldn't come up, and trying to figure it out over the last couple of days. Turned out it totally uninstalled itself, and I didn't even realize that. Come on. Might have a little bit more turn in. We'll work on that though. Just some catching up to do, see if we can catch up to that Bentley. On the brakes, on the brakes! Come on. God damn it. Yeah, I definitely gotta get some more. I gotta get some more pressure. I took too much pressure out. Damn. A little bit more pressure. A couple of clicks maybe. You don't need a lot here, it's just... what am I doing? Oh my god. I saw a sign. I saw the thing came up on my... Oh my god. That's how distracted I get. I saw a little blip come up on my screen and my eyes went immediate towards it and I missed. No, that might be a good opportunity to address some issues here. Okay, let's go to the garage.
Engage limiter.
Engage limiter. I kind of like the setup. I don't know if it would be... See how it lasts. Go up another click or two on the pressure. Maybe we'll
back the brake bias to a little bit, one click more towards the rear. I have 96. I had 94. Under pressure. Now I do remember using it, and I could drive it with the front end lowered completely. It's a 6.5. It was like 6.5 I had, and 8.5. Right, so it completely lowered. So I'm still okay there. I don't think I'm having any grounding out issues. I don't think I'm losing grip for that. So instead of, I went up, I thought I'd raise the ride height just a little bit. So we'll just go up a couple of clicks. So I raised it. Now I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Under pressure. Okay, now you think I got a lot of toe in there, right? But not a negative toe. But it feels nice. I don't know how sustainable it'll be, and look at the huge camber I got going on here. But I like the feel of it pretty much. I just need a little bit more, grip in the front. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Yes. So we'll go back, and then because we want to have someone to kind of drive with you. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can do it. I can't change any of my graphics settings. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck with it now. Shit. Gonna bring it down a bit. Try and stem off some of that. But I have to quit and then go and redo it again, you know. So I don't want to do that. Anyway, we'll give this a try, see how this feels. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to restart, and I'll have to tone down some more of the graphics. Anyway, it is what it is. There's that Bentley. Haha. That's why I'm only running a 10 car grid. Like me, I think I'm 11. Oh yeah, she's coming around now. Too much on the brake bias. As I said, believe me, the frame rate issue is harder on me than it is for you guys. It's really hard on the eyes. Hard to watch. Probably is hard to watch for you guys too. I love this how it's like a little shortcut, so you don't have to go around the whole track, around the whole course in order to get a time. Wish other devs would do that. I have to put the brake bias a little back the way it was and see what happens here. This is just like a practice time anyway. Thought it had some. If I'm not mistaken, I think she runs. I'll have to look back at her times again on this thing. I think she's an 8:17. I think she's an 8:17 on VLN with the Porsche. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if I'm liking that. Whatever I did. Yeah, SiM's coming around a little too much now. So...
Activate limiter.
Which is fine. I mean, it's good to experiment a little bit. So I don't know if I want to tighten up the springs anymore, so I might just add a little bit more. Oh, I can't. I'm at the max with my anti-roll. Yikes! And that means I've got pretty much off on the front. So the only other thing here is maybe to we'll try that. We'll mess around a little bit and see. I'm definitely putting Alright. Let's try again. Drive. Let's have some people to drive. Well, AI anyway. So we mess around. Yeah, so Sabine, I think she's running like an 8:17 around here on the VLN with her Porsche. Could be a little faster, but I think that's what she's basically running. Oh, Mustang. Nice. I don't know if I'll be able to get her time. We'll just mess around and see what we can do. And she had a good draft off of a GT3 Merc. Come on, Mr. Bear. Bear paint. I'm assuming that's what it is. Now the new Porsche DLC. Oh my God, I'm in anticipation for that. Can't wait till that drops, but I don't think we're going to see it for for a little bit yet. It looks like it anyway, from what I understand. But we will see Imola this week coming up. Whoa. It's not easy to talk and drive at the same time as well as trying to concentrate on what you want to say, and then where you need to be on the track. It's easy to get distracted. Some guys are really great at it, like you know, Empty Box. He's amazing with what he does there. He does a lot of you know, feeds. Now, granted, it is edited, but what we're doing, there's no editing. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta turn down that. It's not making my day here. My computer is just not up to snuff. So I'm trying to find that balance between having a little nice here. That balance between you know, having something that looks half decent and performance. You know, performance is like a car. You need to have the performance, but damn, you want it to look half decent, right? Put a big ass motor in a piece of shit car. That's what I feel like I got going on here. It's like a piece of shit computer. I can't complain. It's done me well. The time that I've had it. Could be worse. Now Project Cars 2 is going to be dropping pretty soon, and thanks to a subscriber who donated that to the channel and purchased that for us. We'll be giving that a try, but I don't know if we'll be able to do it justice with this computer, but we'll see what happens. Definitely won't be any 4K streaming. There we are. Look at this little battle going up there. Kind of glad. I didn't think I was going to be streaming today or all this weekend, as I couldn't get it to get into my into streaming mode there. The software I'm using my video card software. And it didn't want to start up. I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me what the heck was going on. Turns out that for whatever reason, I don't know if it happened in my last, no, because I was streaming last time after my last my wheel went all screwy on me. I had to redo the firmware. So I don't know what happened, but somewhere the software for my streaming completely uninstalled. Totally. Really weird. Never had that happen before. Oh my mamma mia. What was I thinking? Yeah, so it completely uninstalled itself, and of course I didn't realize that. So I kept on hitting, there's a hotkeys that we have on, so I kept on hitting Alt Z, and it's like, what the heck? Well, I spent the last couple of days trying to get that figured out. Finally, anyway, I discovered that it was actually, oh my god, it was actually uninstalled in the system. What am I doing? Sorry, guys. She's just so little understeering. Oh! Getting bullied down a little bit. The CB going off here. Oh. Not a good setup for the computer, so. I don't know if you guys can see the frame rate problems I'm having, but it really messes you up. Actually, what I should be doing is finding that there should be the Merc in here. I think it might be in the lineup. I'll have to check. That's who I should be getting behind because that was the actual video that I was watching. Oh my god.
No, Greg, that won't count. You've cut the track.
Yeah.
Engage the limiter.
I'm going to go back to my other setup and see. Oh yeah, it's here. Good. It's in here. That's what I'm going to do actually. I think I'm going to get in behind. There's actually a video of her and Sabine and she's battling this GT3. Now it's not an SLS, it's the SLS. I don't think it's the it might be the SLS. I'm trying to think which one it is now. Anyway, we'll have to try and kind of mimic that. Hey Ian, what's going on? Oh, thanks buddy, I appreciate it. Oh, cool. The setup got, oh, awesome. No.
Just done a 8:25.3.
Oh, really? Is there? Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder if I could do it with. So I just checked the comments there. Let's see if I can go. I wonder, can I change it? Because I did the. I don't know if it'll change it for me. I'd have to stop it and then restart it. I don't know if it will. Well, we'll stop. Spotter voice. Where do I find that at? Spotter. I'm looking for his Matt. For Matt. That's funny. Empty box. I want to have that. Just gotta find it. Sorry guys for the interruption. I just gotta find it now. Not the properties, above it. Oh. Oh, I see. Here it is. Jim. Matt. Okay. Oh, Mike. Mike, I know who this Mike guy is too. Yeah. Phil. Jeffrey. Alright. So Matt. Oh, I'm gonna restart it. I don't know.
Spotter radio check.
Radio check.
That's funny. Alright, we'll give that a try. Yeah, I see Jeff, like, Jeff, he does all the other SIM stuff as well. So there's a lot of voices. I never knew that. Have to try that. That's funny. Okay, back to this now. Back to the important stuff. Okay, so there is a Merc in here, so I'm going to try and go back to my other setup though. I'm going to couple of changes. Yeah, so what I want to do, thanks for showing me that, Durian. Or tell me about that, that's awesome. Alright, so let's get back to this. I'm going to restart it again, just because I'm just messing with this today, to be honest, boys. I'm just glad I actually got this going again. Should I go and change the graphics card around, or the graphics settings, so I don't have so much frame rate drop? Jeez, it just seems I can never get away with it. I want to get behind the Merc. So there's a video, as I was saying out there, with Sabine, and actually she's in this car, well, the Porsche version of course. And where's the Merc? And there's the Bentley. Get behind the Merc. Probably the last one to go out, is it? It's harder for it to... Is that the Merc? Ah, it is the Merc. Shit. So this is the setup that I normally use. I'm just trying to get up to the Merc. Actually, I kind of like the way this feels a little bit better. I actually have to use some damper adjustments. I thought I'd try the other setup that I had. I don't think it's as fast as the other setup. Is definitely quicker, but it's just lost. Cheat a little bit. I love this shortcut. Too bad I set a Corsa and the others just wouldn't put it in. Yeah, that's the Merc. Definitely more understeer in this setup. Well, yeah. Wow. I gotta get used to the other setup because I can tell right off the bat that this is not as fast as the other setup. Now if I could just get it to... Oh yeah, I gotta lift so much more of this setup. Okay, sorry. I have to go back. Oh my god, yeah, what a difference. Alright, so I just gotta find a way to get the other one to work. Press it up. Load. Alright, so I'll go, see it's maxed out on that. Experiment a little bit. Gotta be a way to make that work. Take it easy. I know, it's... But it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, huge difference between those two setups. Just want to see how this feels. I really should go in and make some adjustments on that. On the yeah, this setup actually was faster by a few seconds right off the bat without even getting used to it. So just go back and keep it the way it was. Just get used to it. That's all. Okay, first of all, I gotta make the adjustments. I just gotta for the frame rate. Unfortunately. Okay, so video settings. What else do I gotta turn off here? Something else. Lens effect off, motion blurs off, depth of field. Yeah. Shadows. Enough shadows. Got a little cap decent. So I turned off my track animation, so no balloons. No balloons. This is specular. What the hell is that? Particle detail, have it on low. Distance. Customize your LOD. What the hell is that distance? Oh, that's how it your draw, right? Your distance draw. Track level detail. Maybe we'll just turn that down to medium, I guess, and see. Hopefully that will be enough.
God, I hope it is. I hope it is. Get real. Oh, Mamma mia. Hey, Terrence, the music. Oh, Terrence is probably coming down. Oh, I'm just seeing this. Yes, after the stints, after I drive around a little bit and screw around with my settings, then I can check. Well, hopefully that will be enough to so I won't have so much of a frame rate drop. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to be able to stream at all today. Okay, so I'm going to put everything back the way it was. I see a look at the cars in the background. See how they're going out? Are they? That sucks, man. Look at the lag. Wow. The lag in the background. That's disturbing. I turned down the graphics, like the overall track detail, to medium. Come on. That's disturbing. Oh yeah. I'm working here. Corvette. McLaren. It's gonna be the last one to go, the Merc. There it is. Oh, I didn't start the car. Oh my god. Duh. I want to get behind the Merc. There's a reason for it. Now I should, in theory, I should be able to get by a little better here. GTR. Yeah, of course, Merc's gonna be the last car to go. Didn't want to be behind the last one, but oh well. Almost. Well, let's pray for a little bit better frame rate.
Right side, clear the right.
No, not really helping.
turn off some of the stuff I have in the background. Oh, I know this is annoying, but I can't help but think that there's other stuff that I have in the background that might be contributing. So I'll look at the desktop. Anything that I don't need running, I'm going to turn off. So I need Steam. I only got... I have to turn off your chat, dude. For now. Because I'll read your thing there. Yeah, see, I don't really have anything else. What's this? Need that. There was a thing here, an icon that was showing my computer usage, my memory. There's that 54% just friggin' sitting there. Jesus. What's this? I unpin. Don't need it. What's this? Don't need it. Unpin. What's this? Files. I don't need this either. I never use it. And file thing. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but and I need to run I need to run Steam in order to run it. So I mean, I'm pretty bare bones here. I don't know what else I can shut off. But it didn't really help my frame rate. Does it? How do I close the Steam window? But if I close Steam, it'll shut down the game, will it not? It'll shut down this. You know what I'm saying? Like if I close this off, it'll shut my game off. Oh shit, I need to just do that to stay in there. So you're saying close it right down here and RaceRoom will keep going? Is that what you're saying? Close here, close the window? Oh, X on the top. Alright. I hope you're right. If not, it'll shut down the whole stream. Let's hope this works. Oh, so far. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Alright, thanks, buddy. Try it again. I need every little bit of bit of juice I can find, you know what I'm saying? Why is the GTA Merc always the last one to go? to find out what livery it is for that Merc. It's not much better, but... Boy, she feels good, this. Yeah, this is, I'm sure you probably see it, you've seen this battle. I'm sure you follow or watch Sabine, but she's got a pretty cool video out there. She's in this car, really. I think well, the Porsche. Obviously the Porsche version, and she's battling it out with a GTR or with a Merc GT3. I don't know. I don't think it was the SLS though. If I'm not, I can't remember. I don't think it was the SLS. Do like a little recreation. Oh, come on. What? Where did Matt's voice go? Oh, Matt comes in probably, I can't read what you wrote if you wrote it in my question, but Matt comes in as the spotter, right? And the other dude just gives me, he's my engineer, as in, we'll find out, I'll see if I can get one. This is a good little setup, I just wish I had better frame rate. God damn. Goes where I want it to go. Much. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage.
See?
Stay out. It's not
What
too
happened?
bad.
What? How come Matt's not there? What's going on? Yeah. Won't help much. Oh, I see. But why? But I turned down all the tracks. Like what else? It's either that or I gotta really crank down. Well, here's what I could do. I could run 9 cars. That might help. One more car. See if that helps. Instead of 10, I'll run 9. And on the video settings, I could track level detail, turn that down. I could turn down the draw distance, but I don't want to do that. What's specular? Specular. Reflections?
Turn that off. Car reflection is low. Track animations I turned off. Shadows are on low. You know, I think it's because when I was running this off, like when I wasn't streaming and it was okay, and I thought, yeah, I'll be alright. And now, of course, I'm streaming, so it's taking a lot more. Shadows down to 15. Alright. Oopsie. And what else could we do here? Shadow split. What's that mean? What's shadow split? Because it really, I mean, when you get frame rate drops, I mean, it's really, going to make a difference. Oh, okay, no noticeable effect. So I turned off the bloom. Depth of field, you gotta have some depth of field. Motion blur I turned off, because remember you're saying about motion blur as well. Could be a hog. Light shafts, I turned that off. Lens effect, I turned that off. And the only two I got on a higher thing are the track texture quality and the car texture quality. And this stuff got medium or low. Well, we'll see how that does. What does the FXAA do though? That's has something to do with the lines, right? Because if not, it's like really jaggedy lines. I think I tried that one before and it really sucked. Turning it off. Yeah, but I only have, yeah, and I do that. I like if I'm on smaller tracks, I don't have to worry about it so much. If I'm on smaller tracks, I can put like 20 cars on, and 21 cars on, and I'm okay. And then I turn this on, right? But I turn my cars down till I only have 10, including me. So I turn this rate down pretty much on this track. Yeah. Yeah, I did lower the contact shadows, so we'll give that a shot and see. Hopefully that will be okay. And it's only 10 cars, and I turned this on and up a bit, so hopefully that'll be a little bit better. It's just getting that happy, you know. I don't need it to be excellent frame rate. I mean, obviously I know I'm not going to get it, and plus again, of course I'm streaming, so that's you know, I'm sure between the two things, the computers, the chip is really overloaded here a bit, but in my memory. Oh, I see. I see what you mean by the contact shadows. So it matches however many cars you would have on, so really I don't need to have that. It kind of sucks. I have to change this, you know, back and forth, but it's just basically when I get into this track. When I get into this track, I seem to run into the problems, right? If it's you know, anything to do with these tracks, it's just such a hog. But Bathurst, I got no problem with. I mean, any of the other tracks, Red Bull, you know, no big deal. But it just seems like this one really kind of, I mean, it is what it is, right? There's nothing I can do with it, but I'm just trying to work with it the best way I can. Double the load, yeah. More detail, yeah. Yeah, everybody has kind of issues with it, but I mean mine are even more. That's a little bit smoother there now, I think. See how that works. The Audi? Hopefully the Merc is in here. Bentley? Mustang. Oh, that's BMW, I think. Shit. Oh, I'll go with it. I'm hoping to get behind the Merc. I don't really know who's in the lineup. But, you know, it just so happens, I mean, this is my favorite track. I mean, by all. Oh, there he is. There's Matt. That's a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Makes a big difference in your ability to, you know, your ride. I mean, huge. Like you can see some there and some issues. Makes all the difference in the world. I didn't even realize I had this livery, to be honest with you, Sabine's livery. Yeah, I saw it there, but I never really, for whatever reason, my brain just didn't trigger. Whoa, come on. Good little drift. Still some frame rate issues, but subtle ones, but they're there. One day we'll have a good computer. Might have a really cool rig. Get a nice Fanatec. Whoa!
Whoa! GT2 rim, V2 base, V3 pedals. Get a beautiful rig, put it all in, 4K monitor. Can you imagine? Triples. Very envious of some of these guys. They have such beautiful setup. Oh shit! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, Greg, you're at zero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
I'm not staying out. No, I refuse. We'll start it over again, because I can. That's the BMW. I haven't tried the BMW on here yet. We will though. It's like it reads my mind, the car that I want. So. There's no Merc? No, you gotta be kidding me. Where? What? Oh! The whole idea I wanted to do this was to have the Merc in here. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. I kind of wanted to redo that video that's out with her, and she's she's battling the GT3 Merc, but I guess that ain't happening. Damn. Unless I get out and we come back in again. Can you imagine the car that I want? Now, if I wanted to have the Vet in there, if I wanted to have the Chevs or whatever, like it's got 2 friggin' Corvettes in here. Come on. 2 Vets. Not 1 Merc? Now, that's just kind of ridiculous. We'll start it up again. See if we can get the Merc in there. Don't stop believing me. Don't disappoint me. $2 is funny. Yeah, I figured that out. So the other dude is still there, and then and Matt is Matt's spot in that. So that's fine. That's cool. I think it's pretty cool. I didn't even realize it was there. But I see Jimmy's in there. Like there's a probably Jimmy Broadbent, and a few other voices are in there. Right? It's just pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool anyway. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't even think I was going to get into a stream today. Because I was having some issues, and it turned out it was just a software. I had completely uninstalled itself. Why that happened, I have no idea. There we go, Mark. Now did it just go? Bentley. Beamer. There's Merc beside me. Let's see that. There we go. Different one this time. If you watch the video, it's obviously not this livery. I gotta find out whether it has the livery in there or not. Whether it has the that livery from RaceRoom has that livery from that video that year. If anybody might know that's watching. The video I'm talking about is the one where Sabine is battling it out on the VLN here, the track that we're doing with the Merc GT3 Merc, and I'm not sure the livery that they're using. And I don't think it was the AMG version. I think it was the both the AMGs, but I don't think it was the SLS. I think it was just the regular GT3. I don't think they had it back then, honestly. It might have been the SLS. I think it was the SLS now that I think about it. I'll have to look it up. Maybe you guys can have a look at that for me. Too bad you couldn't pick, like, you know, your opponent's liveries when you're doing AI. If I had somebody that was close to my skill level, that would be really cool if we could do like a little RuF versus Merc and Sabine and whoever the other dude was. And have a really close battle, you know what I mean? But it won't work unless you have two people that are relatively the same skill. God damn. Watched a lot of her videos. I really appreciate the work that she has done. And she's not well known over here in this side of the water. She is in the European. But here they seem to know more about NASCAR women drivers. Jesus Christ, dude. Pay attention, Greg. Pay attention. Danica. And she is hot, Danica. Ooh. Man, she's smoking. Seeing her in a little bikini, I'm telling you. Yeah, the frame rate is a little bit better. it's very difficult to try and talk, narrate, and drive any course, let alone this course, at the same time. It's my hat's off to, like, you know, the drivers like Jimmy Broadbent and Empty Box. I mean, it's just amazing what Matt does, and be able to drive at the levels that he drives at, and be able to carry on a conversation. And a coherent one as well. He's very good at what he does. Hence, he's in my text. I also want to just plug a friend of mine's YouTube channel and Facebook group. It's called Game On, and you'll see a link in my description. I mean, obviously, I want you guys to be here and all that kind of stuff, but I really believe in this guy's work. He's like a do-it-yourself YouTuber, and he does a lot of DIY SiM related products. So for instance, the link that I have in there is actually for a TAC. It's so a tachometer that you can attach to your rig, and then it's synced up with your SiM. And so he goes through the step-by-steps of how you do that. But not only does he do that, he does other like brake mods, like hydraulic brake mods, shifters, wheel mods, like all different types of wheel mods, and quick release links, all that kind of stuff. Oopsie. Anyway, his channel is Game On. Have a look at it. Vey. Not paying attention. Have a look at it, and I don't know what this is gonna. Well, my car doesn't look like there's any damage. Have a look at it and see what you think. Oh yeah, oopsie. Yeah. Do restart. Actually, we'll go to the garage.
Engage the limiter.
We'll go to the garage and see. We'll see what we can see. Da, 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 da. Not much, really. I can see. What's that go to? Don't know if that's my issue though. I think I just wasn't paying attention. I was chatting. Chatting and not driving. Chatting and not driving. That's okay. All right, let's trying to figure out what I can do. Oh, okay. Wrong one. All right, so let's
On your right.
whoa!
Clear
both of them spotting at the same time. Turn! See the frame rate going on there?
Alright. Alright.
Somebody to follow here. A little fun with. Ah!
Oh, Greg.
Slight roll count. You've got the track.
Yeah, I see that. Black Widow, I think that's supposed to be called, that Audi with that livery. Oh, so how's your new job going there, Ian? I forgot to ask you. Ah, shit, come on. God damn it. I forgot to ask you, Ian. How's that, restart. See, I'm just going to restart the session now. God damn it. What time is it anyway? 12 o'clock. I don't know much time left in this anyway. Let's see, Mike, is Mike around? Oh, Mike. Hey. You're not dead yet. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. I guess that's a good thing. But you had a new job, right? How's that going? I thought that was going to use some of your weekends. Still got frame rate going on. Yeah, I think Sabine was getting 817s for RuF in the VLN. That's the way I feel sometimes, I think, too. I'm not dead yet. So you must be feeling better from before all the problems with your teeth, your gums and shit, the infections. See, when I get onto those curbing, it seems like my frame rate drops a bit. It's weird. Can't see the track. Must be like sunrise. Morning, I think. Must be morning. I'll just go around, take it easy. Nice leisurely morning stroll. If it's the morning. I don't think it's sunset. Sunset through. Oh, the morning, actually. The morning the sun would be in my eyes. Can't remember now. Not my ideal time to rent it here, to be honest. Oopsie. Wrong line. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm way off today. I'm off, how much I'm with it. Too late. What? Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, I gotta move that button. I gotta move that button.
Ah, son of a bitch. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. You gotta be kidding me. Actually, Sabine had a wipeout down the back 40 there in that big stretch 1 year. Like a little crash. I think she had a blow up. Doesn't matter anyway. I don't know, okay. Watch my power through there. About here, I think she lost it. Pretty much at full speed. Whoa! What am I looking at? I got daydreaming. Shouldn't be anybody behind me. Jesus. Giddy up, giddy up.
Oh, I can't wait till the Porsche DLC drops. And we got Imola coming up. Those were the two courses. I've actually talked about them in the two items that I've talked about in the past on this channel. And inquired to the devs about a while back, a few months back. But I actually inquired about Imola and bringing in the Cup car at least, and the 911, getting that licensing. And didn't get much of a response other than to say, well, there'll be a, if anything like any announcement like that comes that we're working on, it'll come officially from Sector 3. But unbeknownst to me, I guess they were working on it, and especially the Imola. Oh, come on! No way! Not gonna have enough time now. All right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll just fart around. Well, actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We'll go from behind. I'm not gonna win this. Oh no 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 no! Hitting the wrong buttons. I'm trying to. Honestly, I'm a dude and I can't multitask. Like, holy crap! Unbelievable. Anyway, so now, of course, and I spoke about it here on this channel a couple of months back about Imola, that I believed Imola was coming, and also the. That I thought that they would probably get the Porsche licensing, and I was thinking that after they did it with the other ones, like when I said, of course, to start getting it, stuff like that. What server? What server? Oh, I'm playing against the yeah. Okay, buddy. Growing beer belly from sitting all day. Alright. Hey GDM, what's going on? Yeah, this is just against the AI. What we'll do is we'll start from the back. And I don't know what kind of chances I have here. We'll do 3 laps. The first race will be 3 laps. I will change. What will I change? Anything? Anyway, here's my setup that I'm running. Ton of camera in the front. Mixed emotions on it, but it seems to be working. I just don't know in a huge negative toe in, which I don't know if it'll last 3 laps, but we'll see. Enough fuel. Not running any traction control. I know it has the presets on there, but we're not running any. I don't have it turned on. And okay, so as you can probably see the way she comes out on me. End session. Oh, geez, I'm going to be in the day and the time I don't want to be in. Oh, well.
All right, Greg. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Interesting.
On your way.
Still there. We're on the wall.
God damn.
On your left. Keep it steady. Line, clear left. Left side.
God damn, that's fast.
Line. Line, clear left.
Let's just go. So hard to see the lines at this time, dude. The sun set, I think.
It's now 9 seconds.
Man, they just go. Listen to the developer actually talk about the AI on here. Even he says it was they're very aggressive and very quick on here. Don't like this time of day, to be honest, either, too. It's not my cup of tea. Probably have the AI turned down just a little bit for this track, anyway. It's funny because other tracks I can have it turned up 110%. And I mean, I know this track probably better than I know any other track. But yeah, I always gotta turn down the AI here for whatever reason. Like China, I can run the AI there 110%. Pro cars, come on, get out of the way. There's some opportunity here for me to get around, but it's finding it and capitalizing it when it happens. I'm gonna do it that way, get out of the damn dirt. Thought I could come around the outside, but it ain't gonna happen. That'd be nice if I could just stick with them even, that would be alright.
Is now the
They'll slow down up here. I always do. Give you a brake check. See? See? Jeez, I just didn't think it was going to be that friggin' much. Oy vey. I'm going to turn them down just a little bit. 100%. Hate to do it, but I'm not going to go below 100%, but what
with a time a day. How about like there, so I can see something, for crying out loud. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. We'll start from behind again. I do use Crew Chief. They're Wales. Thanks for letting me know, though. I do use it. Well, that would be great. Then maybe I can come on your channel and promote my videos. Would that be okay? You don't mind? I don't have a chat overlay, so it's I don't always see the posts until, especially when I'm doing. Okay, good. We'll check them out. Yeah, I don't have a chat overlay yet, so one of these days I'll get a little bit better computer and I can be able to run. But yeah, I do run the Crew Chief. I like it. To make sure. Yeah, we'll try it again. Start from behind. Oh, look there. It's daytime. What? Qualifying to? What the hell happened with that? No. I never put all that shit in there. Race 2. No. What's going on here? Jesus. Sorry, guys. Just let me get this figured out here. Race 1, race 2. Did I skip race 1? Oy vey. So no mandatory pit stop. Sorry, guys. Alright, try this again. Yeah, I'll start from behind, and I brought the AI to 100%. See it working. I don't know. I'm not sure what you meant there, Wales, but anyway, I have it working myself. I mean, I use it. I'm using it right now, actually. Crew Chief. Actually, I usually have it on all the time. Usually. I don't have it turned on very loud. Too much other things going on there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good, it's handy. I actually kind of really like it. It's a good spotter. It's pretty accurate. Now you can get the other different community voices put in there as well. Which, use an empty box like that.
You'll hear his voice in there. Okay, let's try this again. Practice 1. No, we'll rate the race. Qualifying 1. In session. Race 1. There we go. What are we racing up against anyway? The usual. The usual cast. Here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Try it again. Bad start. Real racing you wouldn't be able to do that, of course, but you know what? Oh my god, what am I doing?
Still there.
Still there. Still there. I'm obviously trying to get a little bit of advantage here. Dive bomb. I guess with AI you can do that. No. Come on, go. What's... Oh my god. What a horrible start. For one position. What is going... I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what I am doing. Alright. Just be patient. Just be patient.
Left side.
See how they came right over like that? If I wasn't... I'm telling you, they don't normally do that. You guys fight each other. Come on, baby, let's go. To be honest, with all the negative tow, I don't know if the car is going to last for 3 laps, but we'll see.
In front is now 6.
I'd be lucky if it lasts one. I can predict all their brake checks. Faster than them, I just can't get around them. A little bit better in the day anyway, and see the track a little bit better. Not so contrasty. Get brake. They didn't get there last time. Last time I got fucked up. I know I'm losing a lot of time. God damn it. No, look at that. Oh yeah. No! Oh.
Damage. Stay out. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Oh well. It won't allow me to go into my garage, will it? You're lucky to get one lap in. Just have to get one little race in if I could. See if I get one race in. If I can. If I can, I can. It's amazing how they are able to get around like that.
Right side. Still there. You're right. You're clear.
Well done, Greg. Good start.
Not much opportunity to pass, that's a problem. Especially once you get on the...
Still there. Clear to the left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Well, fifth. A little bit better start that time. No, 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 no! What the hell? Oh my God. You know what, I'll roll more time, and that's it, and I'm going on something else. There's just those times where you just gotta... I go through there 100 times, and I'm fine, and all of a sudden now, I run into issues with it, so it might be one of those times where I just need to stop and rethink my strategy for sim racing today.
Clear left.
Especially all the frame rate. Holy God! It's horrible, eh?
Nice one, Greg. Good start.
Left. Clear left.
I have the ability to do it. It's just... Look at that. Look at the frame. It's just unbelievable. It's sad because I really love this track, and it's hard. It gets better when I'm not streaming. It's not this bad. My computer just can't handle it. Can't handle it. Streaming in, running this track anyway. But today, you know, everybody has those days. I get them quite a bit actually, where it just might not be my day to be running this course. And that's the great thing about SiM, is that you don't have to, because you can just turn the button off. Oof. There's everything I could do to slow down there. trying to get a race in. Not even one race. If I can get 3 laps, I'd be happy with that. Today, Sunday, I gotta get some bacon going, to be honest. My boy. Definitely faster than them on the inside course, but they have the muscle. And predicting the little brake checks.
On your left.
Okay, Greg, stay close. Wait for time to stake.
Turn to the left.
No! Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
To the right.
Yeah, see, that's just an indication to me that I really need to turn this fucking thing off. I do stupid stuff like that.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
It's only gonna get worse from here. I don't want to subject you guys to that kind of crap. That's what it is, it's crap. Oh, Jesus. Holy moly, yeah. That's, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Clear left.
I don't know what happens to my car when it gets around other cars, but I don't know. I'll have to tell you. at that. Oh, ram.
Disgusting.
Car right. Keep it steady. Clear right.
Fuck that one.
Line. Clear left.
Next car is
Car right.
No.
Still there. Clear right.
Ah!
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Still there.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta know when to quit. I have to know when to quit. Right? And that's it for me, unfortunately. And I hate to end it that way, but this is the way it goes. But I have to continue on with my day. And I've already been into this for quite a while now today, so I appreciate you coming out. Come out again and watch me screw up. Watch me screw the hell up. So anyway, yeah, sorry it wasn't a little bit better for you guys to watch, but it's there. I just gotta pull it out of my ass. You guys have a great day.